This is Pokemon Destined Rivals full case, random number 1. We got a full case in front of us, folks. It's going to be a wonderful time. Let me just double check that I got the right list up here before I make myself look silly. Raj, Babasoom, Vinyl. Yep, we're all good to go. Let's get that list back up. Good luck, folks. How many times do the die want to see the names flipped around? 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that right there is 5 times off the 5 pips. We're gonna go ahead and do a copy to paste. Get this in store. We've got 2 3-boxers or 2 half cases that are gonna be right after this, and then I don't doubt that we'll see the second full case go. And you guys need to let me know, how much more am I getting this for the next stream? You know what I mean? Music's too loud, huh? Is it too loud? Somebody tell me. Anybody, please. I don't know if it's just someone playing with the volume on the speaker in here's end, or if it actually is just a tad too loud. Can't hear it? No, it's not gonna play on this scene, so I won't worry about it. I won't worry about it. Email's been sent out, hoping folks get their chance to make it in as we get this case opened. As we get it opened. Still debating if I want to change out this blade soon or not. It's been not dulling, but it's just definitely not been the sharpest tool in the shed. Let it be known, folks, this will also be my first time opening Destined Rivals. I was actually unable to attend any of the pre-release events where you get a nice early look at the set. They were selling out across the Vegas Valley. They were selling out almost immediately. I had no chance at going to any of them. Hopefully for the upcoming black and white set, I'll be able to make a pre-release or 2 for that one. But very excited for this. Finally got the return. Who is it? Wizards of the Coast finally gave up the ownership rights over having a card set named Team Rocket, or having the Team Rocket cards. This is the first time we've had Team Rocket cards in a very long time. The glorious return of all things Team Rocket. So able to buy 6 packs. Were they limiting at 6 per, Mr. Battle? It has been a very, very long time since I've last done a full case of Pokemon, so we're gonna lay this all out. Everybody gonna have to strap in for this one. Shaz Khan said number 1 is best number. Number 1 is what you're looking for if you want that crazy Team Rocket's Mewtwo. But Cynthia's Garchomp is number 32, so number 2 is also a wonderful number. Just off of artwork alone, I really like the Cynthia's Garchomp. Both wonderful cards that are performing incredibly well. Ethan's Ho-Oh is 230, so the number 0 spot. That card's also performing quite well. It's 216 packs, y'all. It's no, is this the yeah, the random's been done. If you go back on the stream, if you reverse a little bit, you'll see we did the random. Just finished up the random before we opened up the box. Team Rocket's Moltres is number 9. The Team Rocket's Nidoking is number 3, 233. That card's also doing very well. Where's Z to help? Dudes, he's not going to be here till like 10. He'd be doing the overnights here, so we're just gonna we're gonna cross our fingers and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Best of luck, folks. We're gonna do all base will ship since it's release weekend. Release weekend, we gotta ship all the base. That's just how it is. HB is projecting. HB is projecting. Alright, we got Ethan's Cyndaquil 32, Steven's Baltoy 83, and there's Zamazenta number 146 is number 6 spot. We have a lot of packs in front of us, folks. For the first maybe stack, I'll read out the reverse and reverse and holo cards, what numbers they're at. But as we keep going, we got to speed it up a little bit because there is a lot to get through, folks. We got Fromentis, number 13. 152, number 2 under Tauros, and Team Rocket's Spite Ops, number 20. I thought Spite Ops was a relatively new Pokemon. I'm sure they just named it Team Rocket's Spite Ops for the sake of the game mechanics. We got the good luck to everyone in chat. We got Yanma, number 2, Cynthia's Powerweight, number 2, and our first double rare of the break, 122, number 2 spot, Team Rocket's Crobat EX. Crobat in the Sword and Shield era was such a monster of a card, dude. It's an absolute monster of a card. So the Spite Ops is playable. Yeah, I think all the mechanics that we're starting to see revolve around the Team Rocket, or Team Rocket's owner, Team Rocket owned Pokemon are starting to emerge and take place in the TCG game. Arvin's Mastiff, 138. Oh my goodness, our first illustration rare, Team Rocket's Houndoom. That's the number 1 spot going to Rach. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. It's crazy. I mean, look at that flame doggy. That Houndoom looking real good. I can't believe that's an illustration rare. Holy crap. And the Blaziken in the back, number 2. They just, every single set, they really step up the artwork with the illustration rares. It just keeps getting better and better and better. Like, that's for sure right there. SIR level worth of art. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Incredible looking card right there. Cannot believe that's just an illustration rare. It looks so good. So good. Set is sweet. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I'm excited that we got it, like I said earlier, in terms of history of the Pokemon TCG. It's nice to finally get the return of Team Rocket. Murkrow, 27s, Tuttle, number 64, and look at that full art. Look at that ultra rare Team Rocket's Persian EX. Liking the start to the case so far, folks. That is 219 in the set. Raj with the number 9 on the Team Rocket's Persian. What does this card do? Reveal top 10 cards of your opponent's deck. You may choose an attack from any you find there. Use its attack. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Nice. Ultra rare again going out to Raj. That Persian's going to your Team Rocket deck. Yeah. That's it. The fact that it's just use one of the abilities, and the fact that you get to search through 10 cards, man. You're gonna find something. You're gonna find some kind of a spice in there. You got Blaziken, 42. Team Rocket's Empress, 74. Gradient, owned by Arvin, 159. What's also fun is whenever you see some of the Scarlet and Violet trainers, such as Arvin, like for example, he has the Mastiff, he's got the Gradient. If you play the game Scarlet and Violet, when you meet Arvin, you're actually, whatever Pokemon he has on his team in the game, or the cards that he has in here, I think that's a nice little bit of flavor. Cressel, 12. Clamperl, 54. Tyranitar, number 6. Number 6. Raj, my son want that Mewtwo. Yeah, that Mewtwo. Everybody got the anime eyes where there's like the stars as your pupils. That's what everyone's experiencing right now. Got that grassy type energy. Boom. Heat Rotom, number 43. Kangaskhan, 151. And Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. Nice double rare hit right there. Number 39 going out to Raj. Once during your turn, you may attach up to 2 basic fire type from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. That is going to be a card we're going to see in pretty much every fire type deck. Holy cow. Very strong ability. I'm going to move the stack that we're working with right here. A little bit easier to access and grab from. First pack here to really give us problems here. It was so far pretty... What's the word? Consistent is what I'm looking for. A few decks with that going crazy. Yeah, like there's just already... Fire already has too many ways to speed up getting energy. It didn't need another one. I'm tired of the fire type decks, man. I'm tired of it. It's just because I don't like Charizard. That is the only reason. I'm not a Charizard guy, and Charizard was rampant for like a year in the game. We got Dipplin, 17, Articuno owned by Team Rocket, 51, and Cynthia's Roserade. Roserade's one of my favorite Pokemon growing up as a kid, because I would always think Roserade is what evolves into Gardevoir. So I would always have a Roserade on my team, wondering when it'll turn into a Gardevoir. Again, I was like a really young kid, so I was just confused. But even now, I'll pick up a Roserade every once in a while just for the nostalgia of paying homage to my young self, always getting a Roserade to have on my team. Very curious to see where the meta is going right now, especially that I have my Gardevoir deck fully built out. Kind of disappointed Sylveon is not as playable as I was hoping that she was going to be, because I really wanted to play a really strong Sylveon deck, but she's more of a tool than being a main attacker. Arvin Squavit, there's Crustle. The hobby is alive, ladies and gentlemen. The Pokemon hobby is alive. Now we got that Water Splish Splash, high quality H2O, Cornerstone Ogerpon, 11. Really like the artwork on that card. Holy cow. Beautiful artwork for that Ogerpon. Ethan's Adventure, 65. And we got Cynthia's Garchomp. That's number 104 in the set for the double rare hit right there. Number 4 going out to Rach. Going out to Rach. Already reaching for the left, man. Anyone in chat? I know, Mr. Battle, you said you managed to get 6 packs. Was that the... I asked earlier, you might have answered. I missed it if you did answer. Well, was that the store limiting you? There's a lot of stores in town that are limiting how much you can grab a loose packs. Electrike 75. Look at that Crustle. Oh, it's kind of shockingly realistic. I don't know how I feel about that. Look at that face. Look at that face. We got number 160 or 186. You guys witnessed the dyslexia in live time right there. 186, number 6. That's going to Babasoon. Babasoon. Got 1 booster, 1 ETB. Give it to the nephews this week. Heck yeah, dude. You guys gonna open it all together? Nothing like opening Pokemon packs with friends, loved ones, family, whoever it may be. It's a great experience. It's a great time. There we got that grass. We got Dweeble, 11, Misty Starmie, 47, and Ethan's Typhlosion, number 34. I really want to see the Misty's card. It looks like that's going to be one of the highest performing illustration rares, if I had to guess. Everybody loves Misty. Everyone that grew up watching the show. Best gift because I gift myself to, just enjoy opening. Yeah, it's such a great time, man. And like I said, what you're doing with family, friends, loved ones, it just heightens the experience. Creates memories. Still one of my favorite memories with friends. It was right when Astral Radiance came out. And my buddy Carl, he bought a full, or I think he bought 2 full cases of Astral Radiance. And we just opened the whole thing and we hit almost every single card out of that set. We got so lucky with that case of Astral Radiance. It was insane. I've never seen another opening like that one. It was insane. I remember getting both the Dialga and the Palkia in Origin form out of that set, like basically right back to back. It was nuts. Crazy to see those cards in person. Now we got Rotom, number 9, Team Rocket's Archer, 170, and Electivire EX. That's 69, number 9 spot for this double rare, going out to Raj. Raj. Hoping we can get one in his case since you got 3. Oh, you've got 3 of the Misties? Let's finish off the second half of box number 1. That's right, folks. That was just box number 1. We're going to speed things up a little bit here. We're just going to do this because I know the back is going to be the energy card. Alright, we got Ethan Sudowoodo, 93. Team Rocket's Dottler, 88. And we got Zamazenta, number 146. No, 3 is when you have the number 3 spot. Oh, I see. I am of seeing. Alrighty, we're good. Making sure we're in focus before we get into them. Roserade, number 8. Spikemuth Gym, number 169. Annihilate, that's number 192. Always love Pokemon releases. It's exciting seeing all the new cards, especially when I wasn't able to make it to a pre-release this time around. Got Typhlosion, Porygon 2, and Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX in a double rare slot right there. That's number 81. 81 going out to Rach with that beautiful double rare right there. Go ahead and take care of this one. What was this do? Power Saver. This Pokemon can't attack unless you have 4 more Team Rocket cards in play. You may discard 2 energy from your bench Pokemon. Does 60 extra for each. Oh, I'm actually really curious. I want to see how some of the Team Rocket decks play. I'm very curious. Anytime there's a new mechanic like that comes out, I got my eyeballs on it, wondering how it's gonna run, how it's gonna perform. Are we gonna see it make its way to any of the regionals or final tournaments? I got Marnie's Scraggy. Holy crap! I forgot Marnie's coming back in here too. She was my favorite trainer out of the Sword and Shield era. Carmink and Blaziken. Got that fist bump type energy. Actually, I've got a handful of Marnie t-shirts. Actually, I think I have a decent amount of Marnie merch, thinking about it now. There's that Scraggy again. Mudsdale, that's number 108. Love the Pichu, 71. And Crustle, number 12. You know if there's any more Game of Thrones coming or just those 4 boxes? I think after that one, there might be another break listed, if I am not mistaken. I'm excited to open it because last time I opened Game of Thrones, I hadn't watched it yet. And then now at this point in time, I have watched all of Game of Thrones. And it just makes me excited to open it and be able to experience it as someone who has very recently watched Game of Thrones. I'm really hoping we get to see that today because it's going to be a brand new experience for me. Arvin's sandwich. Arvin does like making those sandwiches. Yan Mega EX. Buzzing Boost, 3 basic energies attached to this Pokemon. Oh, this is a great card for pre-release events. That's number 3 in the set. Number 3 is going to Darth. Going to Darth. Yeah, I want to see us get the Game of Thrones going too. I really do want to see those cards as now of being a fan of the series. We got Coughing. Oh shoot, spoilers. Look at that illustration rare. Hi, Drapple. All the little dragons coming out of the apple blasting you with the dragon breath. That's a 188. Number 8 spot. That one's going out to Rach with the Hydrapple illustration rare. Oh, look. You can see what the normal card looks like compared to the illustration rare. The exact same card. You can see all the numbers, all the stats, all the text is the same. You just got some beautiful, beautiful alternate artwork here with the illustration rare. Again, number 188 on that IR going out to Rach. Love to see it. How's the QC so far? We just started, Benedict. We're in the first box. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not seeing any blaring issues with the QC so far. There's Shroomis, number 5, Electabuzz, number 68, and Team Rocket's Petrel, number 226. Look at that purple beard. What would you call it? Soul Patch? Is that a Soul Patch? 226, number 6 spot. That one's going out to Babasoon. Babasoon. Like, you can see right off of that. Like, the centering's actually really good. And no whitening on the back. Off of the first box that we've seen so far, this is not a good sample size because, like I said, it's the first box. But I do like the quality control out of this box so far compared to what I've seen with most of Journey Together. There's Metallic. We'll see as we go on if it stays consistent, but I could say as of right now, there is the, seems a little bit better than what I saw. There got Marnie's Morgan, Sacred Ash, and Zeraora. A little bit better than Journey Together so far. So far. Big asterisk on my statement right there. Hope everyone's doing well this fine Friday evening. Has it been a minute since I've been here on a Friday? I'm trying to think. Ponyta, Beldum. And there's Ethan's Typhlosion. I know Cyndaquil is one of Z's absolute favorite Pokemon, so I'm wondering with the return of seeing more Cyndaquil and stuff like that. I mean, Cyndaquil always gets some really cool cards, but I know he wants to see a nice Cindy. Or Typhlosion always gets nice cards, sorry. Lurantis, there got Team Rocket's Hypno, and Team Rocket's Nidoking. It's number 119, number 9 spot, getting this one for Raj. Cressing Garchomp is up, coming up. Actually, decent rates, what I'm seeing right now in front of me for a single booster box. Hoping that this product, the rates are astronomically better than what we got out of Prismatic Evolutions. I just opened some Prismatic Evolutions over the weekend. Got hurt. You know, I wasn't expecting any better. I opened Prismatic Evolutions expecting the absolute worst every single time. I just really want to be able to say I pulled the Sylveon. I realized that last night that it is a genuine goal of mine to just be able to say I pulled that Sylveon. I don't know how much it's going to cost, how much time it's going to take, but that is my #1 goal as a Pokemon collector right now. Cynthia's Spiritomb, kind of a creepy Pokemon in the game. Electrike and Annihilate. Every time I walk past one of those, I'm like, ugh. Mewtwo, Garchomp, and Moltres are the nuts. The Ho-Oh's also pretty freaking sick, man. This Ho-Oh's pretty sick. I know a lot of people are looking for Misty. Then we got Pineco. It's a pine. Get it? I got MC's Hype, #163. Team Rocket Zapdos, #0 in the set right there. Hitting your own hits is different than just buying it. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a video series that follows my opening of trying to get the Sylveon, because that is actually my most desired card in the hobby right now. Mankey, there's Team Rocket's Mimikia, and does a Mad Car go or does a Mad Car stop? I agree with it being more memorable, and I think if I find a fun way to make content off of it, it'll be a more enjoyable experience. It won't just be pain. There we got Arbok Cobra backwards. They got the Amazon delivery bot right there. And Rapska EX evolves from Raylor. This was a cute little Pokemon to evolve in the game. You have to walk around with the little Raylor as it pushes around a little boulder. And then after it pushes the boulder for like 5 minutes straight, then it'll evolve. I always like evolutions with a little bit more story than just leveling up. However, I'm 2 Pokemon away from finishing off the decks in Scarlet Violet. And the ones that just level up were godsend, because it just made it much easier, much faster. Then we got Probopass, a Wash Rotom, and Larvis. How many cases are we going to do? We've got 3 for today. No, sorry, say for today. That was only box #1, folks. Let's get on to box #2. I'll see about getting much more the next time I'm on. I'm going to be honest, I didn't think the 3 cases were going to all go today. I thought it was going to be a push to even get 2 cases to go. So, I hear you guys. I see you guys. Orbeetle and Crustle. I always think of, like, Mr. Krabs when I see Crustle. Because a Krusty Krab, get it? Krusty. We got the okay, nice. Yeah, we'll see about getting some more. I don't know how many spots are left in the second full case break that we have, but we might be able to do another full case or 2 the next time I'm in. We'll get it all sorted out. Ethan's Ekans, that's Snake backwards, Skarmory, and Dondozo without his little Tatsugiri in this picture. Dondozo EX, that's number 66 in the set. Number 6 going out to Babasoon. 6 left in the next full case. To put it on release week, it'll fly. Yeah, I just didn't know it was going to fly like that. And we've been doing a little bit of Pokemon here and there, here on the Pop channel as of late. I just didn't know it was going to be like that. Houndoom, Squawkabilly, and Gorbis. It flew, man. I was not expecting to come into a stream booting it up right away with a nice case break of Pokemon. Love to see it. And I got Misty's Staryu. Oh, Team Rocket's Spidops. Love when you have a card that's got so much of one color like this, and it looks so good, I'm a big fan. There's a handful of Pokemon cards that just stick to like one color like this, and the ones that I see, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. We got the Zeraora in the back. This is 187 on the illustration right here. Lucky number 7 going to Babasoon. Sick artwork, man. It kind of reminds me a little bit of John Wicky. You know what I'm saying? With the harsh singular color. Really, really, really cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So it gets new people in the room. No, it's a wonderful time. Pokemon's my absolute bread and butter. I've been collecting Pokemon. The longest out of anything else that I've collected or opened. I got the Rotom. Great Ball. Please tell me this deals with the... Ah, man. We need some new way in the game to go through your prize cards. We don't have any. We used to have the heavy ball from Brilliant Stars, and ever since we lost that, there's no real consistent way to look through your prize cards to see if you got something in there you need to pick up. Team Rockets, Wheezing, 126. The Marie, 72. And Stevens, Metagross EX, that's 145. That's the number 5 spot. Who's got 5? That's going out to Gold Vinyl. Gold Vinyl. I do like these packs in terms of like the actual plastic around the cards. In the past, they're just not consistent. They're not super easy to open. These kind of feel like the Journey Together packs in terms of how the plastic felt and ease of opening. Everything from Scarlet and Violet era was just, or Sword and Shield era, pardon me. Everything from Sword and Shield era was a nightmare to open. That's why I always opened with scissors whenever I was opening cards from that era, because they were just not easy packs to open. Eradicate. Sneasel. Sneasel. Let's see, Oblivion Remaster or Skyrim for the PS5. You said you haven't played Skyrim before, Mr. Battle? Or have you played Skyrim before? There we got Puppeteer, Chingling, and Annihilate, one of the newest additions. But I ask you the same question. Have you played either? Played Skyrim but never beat it? That's a hard one. Oblivion's the newer one. There we go. Oh, Judge. And holy crap, look at that. That's the Titan EX. What the... Okay, yeah, the QC. It might just be this case. It might just be the factory that this case came from, so I can't speak on behalf of the full set. But the consistency in the QCs so far is beyond impressing me. Because Journey Together was a little... but these ones, no whitening on the backs of any of the cards that I've seen so far for the hits. Versus Journey Together, it was not uncommon to see a little bit of whitening on the corners from the lacking of changing out the blades. A lot of the cards had some roller damage. It's looking like they're tightening things up a little bit. I don't know if they have more staff or what. I know they're printing a lot more, but the quality's gone up. That's not a usual thing that happens in the Pokemon hobby, so we love to see it. There we go. Arben's Mabostiff. He ate a bunch of sandwiches. He became a big boy. It's 139, number 9, going out to Raj. This is a post-eating the Mystica herb, Mabostiff. He got his strength back. Oblivion Remaster is such a good game if you've never played. I would say Oblivion just because it's more new, and honestly, it might feel more fresh than Skyrim will, if that makes sense. But Skyrim's $10. Oh, just get Skyrim then. $10, what the heck? Now we got Toadscruel, Barraskewda, and the Spidops. Wait, the Oblivion, it's a remaster, right? Not a remake? We need some more American games to get actual remakes. Like the Final Fantasy VII remake, the fact that they just completely remade the entire game. We need more of that. We need more of that. Obviously, Japan's not doing it for everything. I was heartbroken when Lollipop Chainsaw went from being a remake to a remaster. Because I went from, heck yeah, I'm going to get the game, to, I'll just wait till it goes on sale. Came out last September. I was so excited for Lollipop Chainsaw Remake. Cannot believe they swapped it to a remaster. Come on. It's a cult favorite. Seeing some OC being open, but nothing with edges, corners, and print lines. Wait, OC? What do you mean OC? Matang, now we got the Mad Cargo. I mean, oh, off center. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I just didn't read that. I didn't read that right. Or is it original character? That's embarrassing that I didn't read that right. I do grading, right? I grade, I approve people's cards. I write OC on the cases or on the notes if it's off center. Like, that's I literally will put that on there. Brain fart? Nah, man. That was just me being stupid. Now we got Slugma. Never liked the name of that Pokemon, I'll be honest. Energy Recycler. Such a good card, man. Such a good freaking card. And there's we got Regirock EX on the double rare. 101 classes in sesh for Rach on the Regirock EX. All the Reggies. All the different Reggies. Still cracks me up. How you doing, Doug?
Good. You don't happen to know if those...
Huh?
Oh, wow, it's cool. You don't happen to know if the mats came in?
It says it'll be delivered today. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I didn't look around for them. I didn't get a confirmation that they delivered, but... Oh, shoot. What's this?
Cool.
What's this?
Have fun. Enjoy.
Is that Ethan? Oh, it's Ravidash on the illustration rare. That is beautiful. You take care, Doug. Let me know if you have any questions for things you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Beautiful.
On Sunday night to set up the
And there's a
thing,
greeting.
so
Oh, I'll be in on Sunday too.
Cool.
I'm
Yeah.
in here, so.
I'm streaming off a phone, so...
All right, I can help you with
Putting up the thing?
yeah, tidying up that that area, cause
So what time are you gonna be here?
I'm on.
I'm probably gonna be here though like at 10 though.
10 p.m.
Yeah.
I'll be around when I'm getting off, so
Get better.
yeah, so I can help with that for a little bit. I don't know when they're getting back from
Saturday.
PSA. Oh, they're coming back tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're gonna drop off everything in there anyways, and I'm gonna have to clean it all out anyways.
Cool.
So
Alright.
it'll work out.
Alright, cool. Thank you, man.
How you doing, Mr. Blaz
I'm
Band?
outta here.
Promantis, the Rotom, and look at that Zapdos. Did you guys do the Surging Sparks with Doug Dimmadome? I don't see the Surging booster boxes. Did that already happen? Good choice. Oh wait, what? Battle said I'll go Oblivion. I do think Oblivion will feel more fresh. I think it'll feel more fresh. And you get the funny face zooms. There's Quilava. Watchtower for Team Rocket's a Titan EX number 65 on the set right there. So lucky number 5 spot for gold vinyl. What does that say? Snow camouflage. Remember, plays an item support card from there, but all effects done to this Pokemon. I wish it said to your bench or something like that. 6 left in number 2. It's going. 150 Blizzball debating drop some for Pokemon, but they're all gone right now. Yeah, there's another case. The full case number 2. It's actually the exact. It'll cover it to get a spot in a full case. Full case is 216 packs. Man, it's a lot. We got Shazam saying, "Do it, do it." It has been a great time. It has been a great time. We got Rosalia, Squawkabilly, Roserade. I don't know why I said Rosalia like that, but that worked. Bobby Soon said bounties. Well, bounty hits. You want us to do bounties on Pokemon? You want to see Pokemon go up? We'd have to raise a Pokemon to be able to do bounties. I'm over here trying to make it so it's easy for people to get into. We don't have enough numbers. You know what I mean? We only got the 10. We got the random numbers at 10. Unless we want to do all the way to 100, like we do with some of the other products. But I think 10 is the best feeling when it comes to opening up the Pokemon. But I'm open to doing some other breaking formats if that's what the people want. Then we got Dolive, evolves from the Smoliv. I got Zeraora and Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. Does Marnie's Grimmsnarl have a really cool full art? I don't recall. I thought I saw one in the Japanese set, but I don't recall. I do not recall. Am I able to scroll up real quick? I would have seen it already by now, no? Misty's Lapras. Gosh, there's so many beautiful illustration rares. They're going for quite a bit. Sorry, I'm checking over here real quick. I don't see full art Marnie's. Maybe we'll see it in the next set. This is a beautiful set, man. This is a beautiful set. Also, Babasoon, how you doing? How you doing? Then we got Sneasel, 28. Proton, 707. Tyranitar, that's number 96. Brendan Rice, IPS. Select, trying to look on again. I feel like 2 small attempts since they're at PSA. Did it get instant grading? I'm happy to see that the PSA setup over there is running relatively well. I was in and out. I went over there, came back, and I think I only had like one thing I had to talk to Teddy about, and everything else has been doing all right. So, the picture next to it. Oh, the good old Umbe. There we got Applin. Yes, it's a little apple. Zamazenta. And a fact. I played a game called Pokemon Channel as a kid. I was too young to know how to save the game. So every time I booted up Pokemon TV, I had to restart the game from the beginning because I just was too stupid to know how to save. There's Nidorino, Eradicate, and Blaziken. Blaziken's a cool Pokemon, man. It's just a cool Pokemon. Absolutely love it. They got that steel type. They call it metal type energy. There we got Larvitar. Double rare in the back. Energy Recycler and Team Rocket's Moltres EX. 31 in the set, number 1. That's going out to Rach. It's going out to Rach off of the double rare. What does this do? It takes, what's the damage tax? Discard if you do discard. Untouched all card. Huh. Interesting. Very, very curious to see how the Team Rocket decks play out, man. There's some mechanics and some interactions with the way they all talk to each other that looks like it'll be fun. Should be a good time. Then we got Relor, 24. Oh, man. Oh, man. I always loved this one because of the art style. You got the chibi Giovanni back there. Meowth, looking all cute right there. Got the coin on its head. That is number 203, number 3 spot. It's going out to Darth. Said, that's me, let's go. Yeah, it's absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. Choosing that right card from your hand, your opponent reveals that card, shuffles into a deck. Oh, that's just rude. That's just rude. Certified rude. Battle said, oh, that's the one I want. I want to be rude. I can't even say anything. I play a Nami deck in One Piece. That is like the actual most rude thing you can ever play in terms of control decks. Houndour, Dallo, and Greedent. We got the grass. Absolutely gonna be rude. Yeah, you probably like the Snorlax Stallout decks, Jason. I mean, there's none that are really kicking off right now, but if there's ever a Snorlax Stall that comes out in the next little bit, you'd probably love it. I got the Granite Cave, and holy cow, dude. We're picking up. We're picking up. Team Rocket's Nidoking EX on the ultra rare full art. That's 216. Bobasoon. Bobasoon with the Team Rocket's Nidoking. Beautiful looking copy of the card right there. My goodness. Yeah, we are heating up for sure. Again, yeah, just very happy with the QC out of this so far from what we've been looking at, man. Big fan. Big fan. Run a Pseudo-Wudo deck, likes trees. You know, he's got very specific trees that he likes to climb. Pseudo-Wudos, those guys are just silly. You ever see one in Scarlet and Violet? The way those things run, it's kind of freaky, dude. Breloom, Zapdos, and there's that Spinops. Little Spiner. Love me some Nidoking, Nidoqueen. Yeah, it's funny we don't have the the gender symbol next to the name. I'm so used to it always being very prominently displayed whenever playing the game. Combuskin 41, Team Rocket's Meowth. Look at him, one of those shiny little claw right there, 149, and Team Rocket's Persian. EX 150, that's the number 0 spot going out to gold vinyl. Very rude card. Another one that's just kind of rude. Does it discard the one that you choose? Shuffle to reveal. Oh, it just shuffles them. Okay, I thought it was like if it discarded it, that would be horrific. That would be one of those times where you go, yeah, that's not okay. But it doesn't discard it, so it's not the end of the world. Cynthia's Pseudo-Wudo. If Cynthia does Cynthia have a Pseudo-Wudo? I don't think she has one. We're just throwing out the theoreticals from Mr. Battle, figure out what kind of trees he likes to climb. Boizel! And Zamazenta, it's the Pokemon that's got a shield for its face. If it attacks, since the shield is on its face, it just kind of headbutts everything. Honestly, that's my type of Pokemon right there. Bobasoon. Now we got Ethan's Grand Adventure. Oh god, I'm scared. What's going on here? What's going on here? Is that texture? Is that texture? Oh my god! Oh, man. Bro. Right away, dude. First case in. First case in. I don't know if Rach made it to the live, but Rach. Holy. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Release day hit right there, man. Holy crap. It has been done. It has been done. That's just going to go on display right here. We'll zoom out just a hair so we can include it in there. Congrats to Rach on that hit. Holy cow. Holy cow. Said nice call. I saw a little bit of the texture on the silver border. You see that texture, you know you got something that's going to be spicy. Hey, I'm just going to say it. That was the blue pack of the box. That was the blue pack. 2, 4, 6. Yep, that was the second to last pack. I told you guys. Blue pack is what you cheer for. Second to last. You don't cheer for the last pack magic. You go to the last pack magic after the blue pack lets you down. But before you get to the last pack, you gotta cheer for it. It's the penultimate, second to the last. We call it the blue pack. That's the blue pack magic right there. Holy. Holy. Mudbray, 107. Electric, 75. And there's Misty's Gyarados. That's just box 2, dude. That was just box 2. I don't know. Yeah, Rach is in the air. Rach is gonna have a wonderful, wonderful time when she sees that she got that. My goodness. Holy crap. Paint turtles survive winter by breathing through their butts. Why does the direction in which they breathe through have to change for them to survive the winter? Marnie Scrafty. Swallow, 57. Team Rockets. Sneasel. We're on to box number 3, folks. Who hit that audio? Rach with the number 1 spot. Rach with the number 1 spot. Teddy just said, oh, shoot. Hyper rare. Loving the case so far. Hyper rare. Good luck on the gold. Gold, gold. Here we go. Team Rockets Crobat EX on the darkness type. That's number 242. I love the color that they've been getting on the golds lately, dude. I love the color that they've been getting out of the golds as of late. If I remember right, this is the top performer when it comes for the golds, right? Let me double check. I got the list right here. I believe it's second to the... Yep, it's second to Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Beautiful gold hit right there. My goodness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Number 2 again, gold vinyl. Gold vinyl. Teddy's asking me for the password to the PSA computer. There is no password on that computer. I need to message him real quick. All right, just responded to Teddy. They're out there doing PSA. Did the stream go down or something? I'm worried that the computer died or anything. No one tells me this stuff. You know, I help with the IT, I help build the computers, help with the setups. Things will go wrong and nobody will tell me until it's like a major issue. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me any sooner? Would have been able to prevent this. Yon Mega EX, it's number 3 in the set for the double rare. Something big was hit. Yes, this right here. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. That is a top card. As the top card. Crazy, crazy, crazy hit to get right there, especially day 1 on the release. Major grats to Rach. We've beaten the sorts on that one. For sure. Crazy hit, man. Crazy, crazy hit. Also, how you doing, Alice? How you doing? I got Primate Gorbis and the Zeta Ora there. Crazy, crazy, highly desired card out of the set. Crazy to hit it out of the first case, let alone the first half of a case on day 1, first break. Hearthflame, Ogerpon. I like that we're getting the Ogerpons. Just the artwork we're getting out of it's really nice. Chingling. And how about that Arboliva EX? 207. Holy crap, the texture on this card is insane. Look at that. See that pattern? That's textured. It's not just a pattern on the foil of the card. It is an actual lifted, textured foil that's on these things. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's number 207. Lucky number 7 going out to Babasoon. Babasoon. I'm doing well. Always love a Pokemon release, man. Always love a Pokemon release. Let's see. We got all our full arts here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Looks gold vinyl. Yeah, it's the same. I think it's slightly more textured than a gold vinyl card, but it's the same tech or the same concept of having the raised foil or the textured foil. Very similar to that of a gold vinyl. Them gold wheels. Mudbray, Blazel, and Annihilate. What does that do? Lose cool if it has 2 more damage counters on it. Pokemon gives 2 more damage active. Oh, that's ridiculous. Impact Blow is actually a really... That's a monster of a card in a pre-release. Holy cow. Absolute monster of a card in a pre-release. Let's see. Team Rocket's Snake backwards. There's the Factory. It's like the Amazon warehouse. And Zamazenta. Zamazenta. Have any of you guys ever paid with your palm at like a Whole Foods where you can just like scan your hand and then it just uses your Amazon account? It's always very trippy to do that. It's kind of wild. There we got the Aurelor, Bomb of Snow, and Ho-Oh EX on the double rare. That's number 39. Number 9 spot, that is Raj with the Ho-Oh. Raj with the Ho-Oh. Sounds invasive. You literally just kind of put your palm, like, you just do this over a little device, and then it goes, all right, we logged you in, we're charging your preferred card. And I was like, cool. I bought some dragon fruit the other day. I used my palm to pay for it. Hina was with me, and she was looking at me like I was a wizard. And then she was like, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I was like, I don't either, because the last time I scanned my palm was when I was in Seattle, like 6-7 years ago, and the fact that it's, you know, almost 7 years later and I was able to just still walk in and scan my palm like that, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. But also, I just paid for this fruit with my palm, so maybe I do like that. Maybe I don't mind it. Maybe they can have the wrinkles on my hand and identify me anywhere. I can't believe they were able to, like, you literally just put your hand on there and it goes, oh, hi Blue, welcome. You're buying some dragon fruit? Porygon 2, there's Crustle. The dragon fruit was pretty mid, by the way. It wasn't one of the pink dragon fruits. When you get the dragon fruits, you always want the ones that have pink on the inside, not the white. The white ones are a little more mellow in flavor. The pink ones, they pack a punch. You know, a lot more citrusy. Oh, Team Rocket's wheezing. Look at him. He looks so proud of them. He looks so proud of them. They look like they're in pain. They're wheezing. That's 199, number 9. That's going out to Raj with this beautiful illustration rare. We got the Arbenz ingredient in the back right there. Love it, love it, love it. It's just so nice after Journey Together having the return of owner's Pokemon or partner Pokemon. I've always loved it when we've had it in the past, and having it return, it's just really good. It's really good. Always like seeing the trainers in the Pokemon art. We had a little bit of that with the Pokemon trainer gallery in the Sword and Shield era, but this one is just you know, it's a little bit more when it's the owner's Pokemon. It's got the apostrophe Pokemon like this one, Ethan's Sudowoodo. Speaking of Sudowoodo, we were talking about this guy. Now we got Judge and Arboliva EX 23. It's kind of funny that we're seeing a reprint for Judge. It is a very scary reminder that we're going to have a new rotation next year, and this is their means of keeping Judge in rotation. Whenever there's a trainer card that they want to make sure survives rotation, they'll reprint it the year before the standard resets. But, like, man, there's a lot of cards I don't want to see go. We're going to see Gardevoir go. We're going to see... might see Iono go. I don't know what number or what letter has been on the bottom of all the Iono cards as of late, but if they're all the same, yeah, we're really gonna see Iono rotate out. Breaking my heart. It's such a good card, Iono's. It's actually a crazy, crazy good card. So I am going to be heartbroken when that goes. All my Ionos cards will return to the Ionos shrine that I have in the other studio that I'm at. Said privacy-wise, no palms. I don't even know what they're doing with the palms, man. Obviously, they've got the data. They're probably selling it to somebody, let's be honest. Somebody out in China owns my palm reading. There we got Cynthia's Gabite, 103. Petro, 176. Spidops, number 20. Yeah, like the packs. Big fan of these Pokemon packs. They just, like butter. They open like butter. I've had occasional ones that gave me a little bit of trouble, but on average, they've been pretty good. There's Arvin's Mastiff. Arrokuda. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, wow. There's that basic Metal Energy. We got Breloom. Cute little Pokemon, number 6, Porygon Z, 155, and there's Cynthia's Garchomp EX on the double rare hit, number 104. That's going out to Rach. Draw until you have 6 cards. Discard. Oh, a good little what's it called? Pre-release card that one is. All right, let's finish off box number 3. This will bring us to the halfway point, folks. We just pulled the Mewtwo Metallic. It was a crazy time. I'll say that. It was a crazy time. Marnie's Morpeko. There we go. I was looking for this little guy. Absolutely love Marnie's Morpeko. Snover and MC's Hype. I was hoping we'd see MC's Hype on the full art rare right there. The ultra rare, pardon me. That's 220, number 10 spots. Going out to gold vinyl. With the full art trainer. It's funny, we're kind of going away from the full art trainers and the SIRs, giving the trainers Pokemon all the limelight to shine with the SIRs. Gone are the days of the SIR Pokemon trainers. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're still getting them when you get the owner's Pokemon. So there's Dwebble, Baltoy, and there's that Sneasel. I don't think Sneasel sneezes. I did like the Sneasel in Pokemon Legends Arceus because it lets you climb and do all kinds of cool stuff. That was your Pokemon companion that helped you navigate the map. Let's see, we got Torchic, 40, Huntail, 55, and Wobbuffet. Anyone else in chat getting the Switch 2 coming out next week? I cannot believe it's next week. I cannot believe that's next week. It still doesn't feel real. I still cannot believe I'm getting one in a week. Like, I don't know. It seems like it's too soon. It still seems like it's too soon. I got Team Rocket's New King EX on the double rare, number 9. Swish said, just got here, but yes, sir, midnight release. Are you going to a GameStop? One of the GameStops in my area, I'm not going to that one for the release, but I heard they're getting like 50, 60 units on midnight release. So that has me thinking that a lot of the other stores are going to be getting a decent amount of the consoles. He said Best Buy. I know GameStop's doing this cool thing where you can go in at 3 p.m. on the 4th and then order the Switch and then come back at 9 if you're on Pacific Standard, 9 p.m. Switch doing a pop Switch 2. What? What are you talking about, Raj? And then we got the laughing emojis. I'm confused. Team Rocket's Transceiver. Look at that Blaziken art, dude. Look at that frickin' Blaziken art. Absolutely insane. I love the detail on the flames. They're just killing it, man. They're killing it with that art. Number 2, gold vinyl with the Blaziken illustration right there. So Switch 2 Givey. Oh, I don't think Raj realizes that that's not... Raj is talking about a different Swish. You're okay. I wish you the best of luck on getting your Switch 2. Do you have a pre-order or are you just going to the midnight release? Because that's two very different experiences at the store. Having the pre-order and then going there hoping to secure one. Yanma, number 2. Team Rock's Porygon number 53 and Tyranitar. Bought single packs today and got nothing. We're doing pretty good over here. Raj said, no, it's not him. Well, why are you saying he's doing a givey? I don't get it. You confusing me, Raj. You confusing me. You're breaking my ankles. There's the Mareep just sitting there. And Typhlosion. Pay for it already? Alright, cool. That means you got it locked down. You're just going there to pick it up. Love to hear it, man. That's that good stuff. I'm wishing everyone that's going to a release, hoping to get themselves a copy if they weren't able to grab a pre-order. I wish you guys the best of luck and that you're able to secure one. Rob's got EX on a double rare number 25. I'm a Smash player. Are you getting the version that comes with Mario Kart, the crew, or are you just getting the console itself? I like to travel and play competitively. Big Nintendo guy. My girlfriend and I recently, I want to say I guess about a year ago, we replaced all of the thumbsticks in our Joy-Cons with the magnetic field ones so that they don't drift. Squavit and Alarmus. Because the drift was kind of driving me nuts. Bundle, no point not getting cart with it. Yeah, see, that's where I'm at. I'm like, even if I play it a little bit, it's still cheaper to get Mario Kart with the bundle than not. I mean, I got lucky that my GameStop, I went super late, and they're like, oh, we only have the one that comes with Mario Kart. I went, oh, that's the one I wanted. Why'd you say it like that was a bad thing? People are out here getting the one that doesn't come with the bundle, or with the game. And then I'll probably actually go through and finish Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Switch too. I'll very likely just buy the $10 upgrade kit, or upgrade whatever DLC. There's Team Rocket's Giovanni, Zero Aura. Because I'm right at the point, I just have to walk into the castle and then fight Ganondorf. Like, that's where I'm at right now in Breath of the Wild. It's just every time I boot up that game, I get caught cooking. I will just cook for like 3 hours. I'm like gathering ingredients, I'm just cooking things that I'm never going to eat or use, and then I turn off the game and go, wow, I spent 3 hours doing absolutely nothing. So maybe I will actually beat the game and then also play Tears of the Kingdom, because I've been wanting to do that. Joy Kart just won't get bored after a while. Wait for the new Donkey Kong Pokemon. I'm super, super excited for Pokemon Legends ZA. XY was my favorite Pokemon game for the longest time. I had so much fun with that gen. So the fact that we're revisiting it, we're getting the Mega Evolutions back, it's going to be a great time. There's Electivire EX on the double rare number 69, number 9 spot, going out to Raj. What's also going to be cool is since in Legends ZA we're getting the return of the Mega Evolution Pokemon, in the TCG we're also going to see the return of Mega Evolution Pokemon. So very, very excited about that. Obviously everyone's going to be all hype over the Mega Charizard X and Y, so they're going to have to come back with that, but I'm just excited as a whole to be revisiting that region, 'cause it's just one of my favorite Pokemon regions and games. If anything, like Arceus should be a Game of the Year nominee. Arceus is my favorite game in ages. Yeah, Arceus was really, really good. And a lot of why Scarlet and Violet is good is because they implemented a lot of stuff that came out of Arceus. Well, Arceus was like such a breath of fresh air, man. It was such a good game. I liked it a lot. Holy crap! Another full art of Don Dozo again. He doesn't have his little Tatsugiri on chilling on him. Usually he's got the little buddy. Love the blues in this card. Honestly, if I was making a card of all the blue cards in the Pokemon game, or Pokemon TCG, this one would be one of the ones front and center right there. Don Dozo, EX, 211, number 1 spot, Rach. Everyone's trashing the way DK looks like in the new game. I haven't played a Donkey Kong mainline game since the Bongo one on the GameCube. I still have those bongos, dude. But that was the last, like, big Donkey Kong game that I played. Oh my gosh, this art is insane, man. That is insane. Oh, I'm such a big fan of that, dude. That's beautiful. 195 on the illustration rare. Number 5, that's gold vinyl. That is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful illustration rare. Holy crap. Holy crap. Haven't gotten a game hardcore since Halo 2 was semi-pro computed MLG for a couple years. Oh crap! That's awesome. You know, I got the Cloud9 jersey on. I got my tag on the back because I was in the training camp for a little bit. My coach was actually an old Halo 2 coach. Halo's my favorite game series. Oh, I absolutely love and adore Halo. The Upper Deck Halo cards, I opened them like more than a couple boxes. I got a Cortana tag, and I was so happy. I was so happy. There's a couple Halo games I was playing like relatively competitive. Just that's the only game I'm confident enough in. Like I could go back into any Halo and do decent. Any other game, it's gonna take me a while to like warm up, but Halo is just one of those games I've always been able to pick up, and then I go into ranked, I get diamond within like the first couple of weeks. It is the only game I feel like confident in like me being able to play and be decent at. There we go, I got that the fist bump. So what was the coach's name? Oh shoot, I don't remember. He had a really cool name. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. I was in the Cloud9 training program like, oh gosh, 4 years ago? It was like a 6-week camp that I had done with Hippopotas, Ethan's Adventure, and Don Dozo on the EX double rare. That's number 66 going to number 6. Still my favorite Switch Godspeed on the new Switch. Yeah, no, Halo 2 is just phenomenal. No sushi is a crime. They're not always together. They're not always together. Splitgate 2 is now open when it runs like Halo. I've played I like Splitgate 1 a lot. The issue with Splitgate 1 was Halo Infinite came out like, what, 3 months later? So I just switched to Halo Infinite. Although I really liked the Portal aspect of Splitgate. Splitgate had a lot of potential. I'll say that. Splitgate had a lot of potential. And I'm sure with number 2 coming out and then still going to be a long time before we get the next Halo, number 2 will do better. Let's see. Yeah. Hall, Halo Infinite hit Onyx immediately. The montage kid growing up. Oh, I feel that, dude. I definitely feel that. Infinite, I think I would have hit Onyx if I didn't have such a massive issue with the hacking, dude. I got Dalev, Genghis Khan, and Krustle. Like, as soon as I hit Diamond, every other lobby, there was a there was just hackers in the game. And there was, like, nothing you could do. Halo was, 343 was like, yeah, guys, sorry. We're trying to figure out the hacking situation right now. I'm like, well, I can't climb when every game's got hackers in it like this. It's just not fun. Back cargo, and then I kind of took a break from playing ranked after that because that was just too much, man. It was too much. Go BXR, double reload shot, let 4 bursts off. Dude, the battle rifle, man. 3 bursts. Oh, shoot. We get the perfects of the battle rifle. I see texture. I see texture. We're going to burn. We got the code card in the back, or the, what's it called? The energy. Let's see what we're looking at. I see texture. Ooh! There's Cynthia's Garchomp EX on the full art. Ultra rare. It's number 215. 215, number 5, going out to gold vinyl. Loving the amount of full arts that we're seeing out of this, or the ultra rares. Absolutely love it. Down. Let's look at one of my others night. Oh, that if it came out either sooner or later, it would have done really well. Have old Halo 2 montages on my YouTube. Most of my time really getting into Halo was Halo 3. I got Tyranitar. Holy crap, we're still going. Man, this card makes me uncomfortable. I don't know how I feel about all rats getting everywhere. Team Rockets, Eradicate. He's happy about it. Man, I hope they're in like enemy lines chewing up everything and not in the Team Rocket warehouse doing all this. It's crazy. 202, number 2 spot. That is gold vinyl. Are the numbers of the same card? Okay, so right here, the set number is 202, so it goes to gold vinyl. If it was 205, it would go to, oh, that wasn't a good example. If it was 206, it would go to Bobby Soon. It's whatever's in the 1s spot. If it's 196, it goes to number 6 spot. If it's 003, it goes to the 3 spot. Missed on the second case. The second case is already gone? Holy crap. Well, we only had the 3 cases. Are they always the same or different? It's always the same. So, like, the number 1 spot will always have a chance at getting the Mewtwo EX right there. But we randomize them before every break starts. There we got the Applin. Granite Cave. Team Rockets, Moltres EX, and double rail number 31. Number 1 spot. Number 1 spot. No, it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I used to get first spot, just record a few game highlights. I remember there's a couple games I played competitively and I actually made some money with. Overwatch was one that I did. Halo 5, although Halo 5 was... I mean, Halo 5 was Halo 5. I'm not, like, proud that I played Halo 5 competitively, but it was the new Halo, and every Halo that comes out. Adding any more to the store, we're actually completely, I thought 3 cases was going to be too much for the pop room, and it's been about an hour and a half, and we are completely sold out for the day. I'll be back in on Sunday. I'm going to get us some more, so we will have some more cases and stuff on Sunday. I just completely, it's my bad, I underestimated the pop room's will and desire to open up Destined Rivals. So we will have some more in here on Sunday. Sunday. Fist bump. Fist the bump. There's Marnie's Lipard, Fortress, and Misty's Gyarados. Loved Halo 5. I played Halo 5 way too much. Honestly, what's it called? Halo Infinite. The way the game played, I actually really liked. It felt like a true successor to the way Halo 2's multiplayer felt, if that makes sense. Pineco, Halo. Team Rockets, Crobat EX. That's number 122 in the set with the beautiful stars on that double rare right there. 2 going to gold. Vinyl. I also started 2 very young. Was 3 of my... Or very young, then 3 was my prime. Yeah, Halo 3 is when I really started playing Halo. I played Halo 2 when I was super young. Like, so young that when I picked up Halo 2 later, like, after really getting into Halo, reading the books, playing all the games and everything, I was like, let me try Halo 2. And then I got, like... It was like when Doctor Strange hits you and you fall out of your body. I had that experience realizing that I played Halo 2 when I was very young. I just didn't know it was called Halo 2. I just called it the gun game. Totally thought it was just a gun game. Infant gameplay was immaculate, man. They slacked adding new modes, fixed a couple things, and cheaters. Now, if they were just like... God, it was so good. That's what pisses me off the most. Halo Infinite's multiplayer, also it being free, it being accessible. If they just if they just did it right, man. I think if they had 1 more year of development time, it would have done so much better. But you know what? They're finally done doing the stupid thing where they make their own game engine. I never understood why. Like after Reach, I don't think there was any reason for them to continue making their own engines for Halo. They're finally switching over to Unreal. I think the next Halo is just it's gonna be really good. I've got high hopes for it. I still need to finish the story. I started a legendary run on there, not knowing that the campaign was gonna be an RPG, and I'm getting absolutely decimated playing it as an RPG. So eventually I'll go through and beat it. It's the only Halo that I haven't beaten yet, and I'm not gonna let that be the only Halo that I don't beat. Any more Pokemon in general, maybe since the room is interested? I just have the 3 cases. I might be able to see if I can fish for a 4th. I'm truly just very shocked at the... What's the word? The overall interest in it. There we got Spidops, Sacred Ash, and Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX number 81. That's going out to Rach. Honestly, I have a personal case. It was for me to open with some friends. I think what I'll do is I will bring in my personal case so we can have a 4th case today, and I'll just figure out how to take care of myself to get that case replaced. But I'd rather get you guys the opportunity to get more into this than for me to go home and like open a case here soon. So that's what we'll do, okay? That's what we'll do. After I finish this case here, do we want to do, here's a question for the room. Do we want another case break or do we want another 3-box break? The 3-box breaks allow for more people to get in. Oh my gosh, there it is. There it is. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see this card. Misty Psyduck. There it is. I know Darth's in chat. I know Darth's in chat. There we go. At the let's go. My goodness. I love how blue the card is, man. I love how blue the card is. The water looks so good. These illustration rares are criminally good, man. These illustration rares are criminally good. 183 said looks clean. Tiny bit of whitening off the top there. Besides that, everything else about the card looks beautiful. Looks absolutely beautiful. Loving the set so far, man. Loving the set so far. Said Megan Z, you're gonna be mad. I'll just have to go. That's what I'll do. I'll give you guys my personal case, and then I'll just go pick up a new case for me tomorrow. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. So we'll have another full case listed after this one, folks. We'll have full case number 3. I'm hearing you guys loud and clear. I can always just whoa. That's an error I have never seen. I've opened a lot of Pokemon. I've never seen a card backwards like that in the front right there. Is it something special? It's not. Never seen that before. There we got Arvin, Mastiff, Hypno, and there's the Nidoking EX on the double rare 119. Number 9 spot going out to Raj. Going out to Raj. We got Supercharger saying to list a full. We got HB saying to list a full. Not a single soul said to do it by a 3-boxer. So it looks like random number for full case number 3 is going to be a full case. It'll just be random number 3. We'll get that again right after we're done with this case break. Appreciate you guys' patience, understanding, and oh my God, the artwork, dude. The artwork. I don't know what else to say. The artwork's just insane. It's just insane. It's number 190. Number 190, number 0 spot. It's going out to gold vinyl. It's just a stunning card. The artwork. It's just getting so good. Every time they put out a new set, it's getting so good. I'm curious about the new Black Bolt and White Flare set. Supposedly, what, 152 different illustration rares are going to be in both sets, or across both sets. It's going to be a wild time, man. Never seen anything like that. Yanma, number 2, Arakuda, number 62, and Zamazenta, that's number 146. That's crazy, dude. That's freaking crazy. Shoot, let's talk a Halo. I played Halo Wars, like Halo Wars 2. I booted it up and just like played a bot game. I want to say like last month. Forgot how much fun I had with that. I see texture, so we're gonna see. We got the Hydra Apple. What's this? Team Rockets Giovanni on the ultra rare full art trainer. I was just talking about full art trainers, wanting more of them, and that one's phenomenal. That one's phenomenal. Having all the we'll call them grunts, all Team Rocket grunts in the background. That's a beautiful freaking card. 238. That's going out to Rach. That's going out to Rach. Beautiful, beautiful card. Always love the, oh, I just realized that's a special illustration rare. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I didn't look at the stars properly. That's a special, holy crap. What's this one going for? Is that, I mean, I'm going to probably throw it in with Rach just because we already have her Mew right there. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, dang. Holy crap. We got another one that's going to be beating the sorts for Rach right there. Rach is killing it. Full case channel, as S Plus would say. Yeah, all the full case channels in the room usually have a number 2. Bruh. I was hoping Z would be in early today. I was going to grab him by the ear, drag him in there to help me, but he's not going to be until much later tonight. Then I got Rapska EX on the double rare. That's number 25. Number 5 is going out to gold vinyl. Oh, there's Rach. Rach, you're killing it. As you do. As you do, you're killing it. I think we had Swisher earlier say she hits. She's a hitter. She hits. It's crazy. I got Heat Rotom. Wash Rotom. I was really hoping we were going to get 3 different Rotoms right there. I wanted a Rotom. You know what I'm saying? Congrats. Yeah, absolutely incredible hits right there. Dream hits right there. Especially out of the first break on the channel. Release day. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. There's Toad School, Valtoy, Arvin's, Greedent. I'm good luck. I've noticed, okay, if I'm opening for myself, awful. Actually abysmal. Horrific, even. There's sets like Shining Fates that I was like, I'm going to open all of it, try to get what I want. I get absolutely obliterated. I buy an ETB, I give it to my buddy, they get the card that I'm chasing. If I'm ever opening or I'm selecting the boxes for other people, that's where all the luck goes. But honestly, I'd rather have it this way. I'd rather you guys get all the hits and then me being in tears trying to find what I'm looking for. I still have faith I'll find that Sylveon. I'll find that Sylveon eventually. Team Rocket's Proton. Loving seeing the return of a lot more of the full art trainers, man. I mean, we never really stopped, but I just like full art trainers, I'm going to be honest. I have a full art trainer binder where I just put some of my favorite trainers inside of that one. This one's number 227, lucky number 7 for Bobasoon. Off of the ultra rare right there. Ultra rare. So case 3 is going to be fire. There's a very, because that was going to be a personal case, and then I'm now making the decision to give it to the pop room. I wouldn't have any doubts that that case is also going to have like a Mewtwo or Cynthia's, because that's usually how it works. There's Tarantula, Citadel, and there we got Metagross EX 145, number 5 spot off of the double rare for gold vinyl. For gold vinyl. Happy Raj caught on to that, because that is very likely what is going to be the case, man. Very likely. Like the water type, Cornerstone, Ogerpon, Ampharos, and there's the Wobbuffet. Having Ogerpon before I finished the main story to Scarlet and Violet was like having a cheat code, dude. That made the fighting the Elite Four a little too easy. I'll just go in, change the mask, and Ogerpon, have a different type every time. Oh my goodness, I love this Rotom's art so much. I also like that we're getting, like, you know, it's just a base Rotom. It's not the microwave Rotom. It's not the oven Rotom. It's not the refrigerator or the fan or the phone or the lawnmower. It's just Rotom. It's just Rotom. And Rotom's a Pokemon, I believe the first time we got Rotom was XY, if I'm not mistaken. Which, if I'm correct on that, that furthers my opinion earlier of how XY is one of my favorite gens. But Rotom's really grown on me. It's number 197 again, lucky number 7 for Bobasoon on the illustration wire. Love to see it. Love to see it. The rates have felt pretty freaking solid out of the case so far. I mean, we've opened 3 boxes, or just about 4 boxes now, and I can say I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing so far. I might just be a little battle-worn from the amount of Prismatic Evolutions I've been opening for myself personally. It's not been a good time. It's been an awful time. The best card I have out of almost 100 packs is 1 gold Cornerstone Ogerpon. No, I got Teal Mask Ogerpon. I got the gold Teal Mask Ogerpon, which is not the worst. There's a lot of people who don't even see 1 SAR out of that many packs. But man, I just want that Sylveon. I just want that Sylveon. I'm happy with any of the other evolutions. Don't get me wrong. I want all the evolutions. That's like obviously the big goal. But right now, my number 1 chase is that Sylveon out of that. Gotta see it. Gotta pull it for myself. Be able to call it my own. There's Mo Rotom. Team Rockets Ariana and Arvin's Mabostif, number 139. Number 9 spot, that's Raj. Number 9 spot, that is Raj. This is the blue pack out of box number 3. Blue pack out of, oh no, this is box number 4, pardon me. Is the blue pack gonna do something for us, Slime? Let's see. Gibble. Articuno, that's a 2-for-1 shrimp combo. It came with an egg roll. We need to redo it. Gotta work today. What I missed. Rach is killing it with both the special illustration rare of Giovanni and the Team Rockets Mewtwo right here. Out of the first case that we're opening. We're not even done. How you doing, Bearded? How are you doing? Overall, though, it's been a wonderful case. This is a really, really good time. I'm having a wonderful time here on release day of Destined Rivals. All right, box number 5. Box number 5 was able to get very last spot in case 2 break. I have decided I have my own personal case that I got, that I ordered, that I have that's in my car right now. I've decided I'm gonna give it to you guys in the pop room, and then I'll just tomorrow go to an LGS or something and replace the case. So we'll have a case number 3 hit the store after this one, is what we'll do. Team Rockets block art reminds me of your alma mater. Okay, I see that word, alma mater. I forget what it means. Is that it makes me think of like a Greek. Let's see, might regret it, baby. You're gonna find my car, says Raj. Good luck. Actually, it's probably not that hard of a find. I'm very confident if you walked around in front of the Blez HQ and you had to pick out which car was mine, I don't think anyone in this room would not be able to point at my car. Went to Rutgers. Oh, I'm still confused. I think that hockey break might take a while. I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest. I came in, saw 3 completely full breaks of Pokemon, so as soon as we got in, I was just strapping down to get ready to get through the cases here. We can take a look at what hockey's here. We do have the release day of Pokemon, so I do apologize anyone that's stopping by, hoping to get some other breaks going. Whenever we got the release days, man, the release days, we're going in. We got Zubat, Energy Recycler, Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. That is number 136 in the set. Number 6. Who's got the number 6? That's Babasoon. Babasoon. Wonder how long it's been a story, no doubt. Oh, for the hockey break to go? I don't think the hockey's been too crazy long. At least if we're talking about the same one. I don't know if we're talking about the same break. Else with the Hola. With the Hola. Nose Pass, Rotom, Annihilate. Dude, one of my buddies called someone we knew a Nose Pass. I was like, that's freaking, that's devastating. That's devastating. This is the first time Blez is Pokemon. Trying it out for my first time. We used to have Blez Pokemon Easy Hoops, believe it or not. Where this room is right now. If there's a wall right here. If we rebuilt the wall and then used this half, that's what the Blez Pokemon room used to be. We used to do, we had a full case channel of Blez, just Pokemon for a couple months. There's Dottler and Sneasel. Happy to hear that you're getting in there. Always happy to see new folks joining in on the Pokemon hobby, especially right now with how big it's getting. It's getting kind of out of hand, if I'm being honest. You know, they're putting... Oh, do you guys have Pokemon vending machines in your grocery stores? They've been starting to put them all over Vegas. I'm happy, because they used to only be in Seattle. And now we're starting to see them all over Vegas. I don't know if that's happening across the country. I haven't really checked other states or cities on if they're getting the vending machines or not. I can say the vending machines are always either completely out of stock or under maintenance, so I still have yet to experience getting a card from one of those vending machines. But, oh my god, look at that Shaman. Look at that Shaman. It's so freaking cute, man. 185. Number 5 spots, gold vinyl coming to life here on the second half of the case. What does that say? Flower curtain. Prevent all damage into your bench Pokemons that don't have a rule box. Oh, this is that's a card we're gonna see in a handful of decks, especially the single prize ones. That's a Got some of the ideas turning for building out Pokemon decks. Saw one vending machine for the first time in Texas. Was it sold out? Work IT at the Notre Dame. My tomorrow's will include athletics, all kinds of random cool stuff. How's it working IT there? I got Cynthia's Garchomp EX 104 number 4 spot. That one's going out to Rach. Hooked with the Latia. I still can't believe you hit that card, dude. I still can't believe you hit that card. One spot in a yeah, no, that was insane. Said sold out. Yeah, they need to do something. I think there's the issue of they're trying right now to improve the buying experience so that they don't sell out immediately. Because what will happen is one guy will just go up to they'll just sit at the store, get an idea, and whenever the heck the restocks come in, and then time it right, and then as soon as restock, they'll be the first in line, and they'll just buy out the whole thing. They shouldn't be able to do that. And they need to do something. They need to fix it. They need to do something. I want to buy some Pokemon card packs, man. Look at that Regirock striking the pose. What do? You're walking out. You're like going on a hike, Red Rock Mountains, and you see this guy storming up to you. I think you die. That's 214, number 4. That's Rach. Oh, sorry, it's Pokemon. You can't say die. I think you would faint. Honestly, actually, you might faint anyways. You'll faint, then die. I guess like McDonald's ice cream machines. No, see, the McDonald's ice cream machines, those are just lies. They're never broken, dude. They just cleaned it, and they don't want to boot it back up and do all that. I just wish they would say that. Oh, we just cleaned the machine, so it's we can't, like, it's inoperable or something. Don't say it's broke. We know it's not broken. You just cleaned it. Just tell us the truth, man. That's all I'm asking. I just want to hear the truth. You got a bike, they give you tickets, and you solve it. How many tickets do you get a day? Oh, man. 4 characters in VR, another spot in case number 3. What should I do, chat? Well, I think right now, with how it's looking, number 3 will for sure go. Anything else that's not Pokemon today is kind of up in the air. Use multiple cards. See, I'm doing a 3 card per people using a lot of cards, so I think it went backwards. Wait, Raj, you've been able to do it? Oh, you're saying that they use multiple cards. Yeah, I don't know what way or solution they could do it, because even then they started making it to where after the purchase is made, there's a timer before the next purchase can be made. We got the Persian EX on the double rare. That's number 0 in the set going out to gold vinyl. But I feel like even the timer, they just wait. They don't care that they're wasting other people's time. They're just going to sit there, wait, use a new card, sit there, wait, use a new card. And then their buddy is right behind them in line. They do the same thing, and suddenly you're sitting there standing, just trying to get some cards to open at home. It sucks. New coffee machine shut down if they're not cleaned in 24 hours. They shut down. Yeah, but they're not broken. They shut down. Probopass, Electabuzz, and Gorbis. V's down to 10. Oh, we could see both in any of them go then. It's, I don't know. I truthfully don't know. I'd love also to do some V Friends today. I want to, it's been like a week since I've last been with you guys, so I'd love to just keep the ball rolling all day. Sacred Ash and Misty's and Gyarados. Unfortunately, I know Z's not going to be in until, like, the absolute end of the night. So I appreciate your guys' patience and bearing with me on pushing through everything that we can today with the solo stream. You know what I'm saying? Romantis, Beldum, and there's that Sneasel. So the second half of box number 5. Box number 5, I mean, not bad. I want to see something a little bit more out of box 5, though. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a SIR, whether it be a hyper rare, I want to see one of the two. A little bit of the spice, a little bit of the meatball, Zapdos. Oh, we'll take that. Ethan's Ho-Oh EX on the beautiful, beautiful ultra rare full art 209, number 9 spot. That's Raj. The colors that they're getting on these hyper rares and golds, man, they're just so vibrant. They continue to improve on this one. Everything out of the Scarlet and Violet area, you're going to have that green outline. And I like that the trainers are getting different colors with that, too. That kind of complement the artwork as a whole. Loving it. Loving it. Let's try the workers clean them out too before the store opens. Oh, for McDonald's? No, they like when it's close to closing, they do clean it because it takes a long time. I used to work at a cafe that served ice cream, and yeah, cleaning the ice cream machine, it takes a long time. So like, I don't fault them for saying that, like, for cleaning it early before they're closing. Like, they're gonna be stuck there another extra half hour if they don't clean it early. Well, it's just like, don't lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie to me. Before we take it down to 6 or Pokemon, what's chat wanting to see go? Well, I'll say this, Bearded. If you take V Friends down to 6, it increases the chances very high of us seeing it go tonight. I think Pokemon Case 3 is just going to go. Oh my god, I was hoping to see this. This is another one I was really hoping to see. Not just because it's Misty's, but I love Lapras. I'm actually very heartbroken because they had a giant Lapras pool float that they were handing out for free at one point on the website. And I think I was out of the country when they were doing that promo, so I didn't see it. I wasn't able to get it, and I missed it. And then now that float sells for, like, I think a couple $100. Well, I love the artwork. I love cards with the story. Misty's awesome. Like, it's just a cool freaking card. 194, number 4, Rach with the beautiful Misty's Lapras illustration rare. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Steel March from Esplez. I don't think I can take anyone from Maine. The only thing, I give to the Maine. You know what I mean? I go into Maine, I help things get better. And that's it. That's what I do. Mo Rotom, Boizel, and Don Dozo. We used to say Rip Bozo, but we haven't. We don't see the Tatsugiri on this one, so there's no Bozo. That is rest in peace. And 66. Even though we didn't learn until much later that Don Dozo and Tatsugiri are actually best friends. Is that Mew in the back? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Baby deal in the 4 characters. If you wait till after this case, I could see about that, Bearded. I could definitely see about that. We're about a box and a half away from this one being done. There we got the Wheezing, Ethan's Adventure, a Roserade. Yeah, that's the Mewtwo, the Mewtwo, and then we've got the Giovanni SIR back there too. So that's insane. That was out of box number 2, Sponge. It has been a crazy, crazy case so far. I'm absolutely loving it. You guys know how I feel about doing the Pocket of Monsters. Pocket of Monsters, Tarantula, Electrike, and a lot of the Gorbis on that rare slot right there. I know there's not a crazy amount of the rare cards in general, but it's like, I think we're just seeing that little pink sliver a lot. You know what I'm saying? So Grass over hit that. No, Rach has been killing it in this case. I'll say that as a fact. Rach has been killing it. Growlithe, our Beetle, and there's the Crustle. Oh, the Krusty Krab. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. I got that eyeball. Puppeteer, 95. Skarmory, number 142. And Wobbuffet. For some reason, when I see Wobbuffet, I mentioned I played Pokemon Channel, and I think Wobbuffet then, and me thinking about that makes me want to go, like, Ren Fair or something. There's, like, some kind of weird crossing of wires in my brain that ties 2 very different moments in my life together, and now I'm excited for Ren Fair later this year. Coffee, Squawkabilly, Electivire EX on the double rare, number 69 in the set. So that's going to the number 9 spot. That is Raj. Marvel Aura doesn't have Silk. That saves me some mental, what's it called? I don't have to mentally prepare then. So that is Gwenpool. Well, I mean, Gwenpool, I think just anything around Deadpool as a character is going to be hot right now. Typhlosion in the back right there. Is there Spider-Gwen? Or Ghost Spider? Is there a Ghost Spider in the set? Metal Top Energy right there. Clang Clang. Toad Scroll. There's a Great Ball from Team Rocket. I could have used that when capturing some of the legendaries in Scarlet and Violet. Holy cap. I believe Chen Pao took me 40 Pokeballs to catch that stinker. That was not a fun time, man. That was not a fun time. 40 Pokeballs to catch one stinker of a Pokemon. I was livid. I got Grimer in my Rape and Articuno. Disney Aura was sick, and Marvel Aura was sick. Disney was kind of meh. I didn't get to see either. I believe those are both of those. Oh wait, no, Marvel we haven't seen yet, but the Disney Aura I completely missed. I was never in the room with you guys when those had gone, so I don't even know what they really look like. Obviously, I can go watch the breaks, but it's different seeing the breaks versus doing the breaks with y'all. And then later in June, we're going to have Batman Metal. I'm actually stupid excited for that. And I'm not mentally prepared to see Harley Quinn PMGs. I'm going to shatter my psyche. 23, number 3 spot that's going out to Darth off of the Arbeliva EX. One box with the cards. Those look amazing. Switch pulled a box of Marvel instead of Disney. Oh, yeah. Switch just told me about that. I did hear about that. Howard the Duck. Howard's the Duck. Slugma. Oh, man. This artwork, dude. Z and I were talking about this one very specifically, just how good the artwork is on this one. It's just stunning. It's just absolutely stunning. Hydrapple in the back right there. That's 200 in the set. That's going out to gold vinyl. This is another one of those, just the illustration rares are criminally too good. Criminally too good. This set's great. That's all I could say. This set's fantastic. This set's phenomenal. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Obviously, it's day one of it, but it's got me feeling a nice excitement towards it, and I'm loving the direction that they're going with the illustration rares and all that. Then we got Muck. Chile. Oh my goodness. Bro. Really? Team Rocket's Mewtwo. On the friggin' ultra rare. My god. Number 3. There you go, Darth. I think, Darth, you're hitting all the... I think you're hitting all the number 3s that you'd be looking for, huh? I don't like this this case. Let me swap it out real quick. Had a little bit of what's it called? Like the plastic dust in it. There we go. Got all 3 your chases. Love to hear it, man. That's insane. That's crazy. This is a wonderful case. This is a wonderful, wonderful case. Fist bump. Fist bump. From Mantis Jouch. And there's the Sneasel. Achoo. Achoo, achoo, achoo. Then the next full case, loving the set. Yeah, no, this is a great time. I'm having a wonderful, wonderful time. It's actually a lot better than I thought. I mean, I've opened it with the Japanese sets, both of them. It's the Titan EX, that's number 65. I just wasn't sure this was going to hit the same, but no, this is a fantastic set. I feel very ashamed for having even a little bit of doubt in the set, because this is phenomenal. All right, last box, folks. Last box. Let's see if we can get my numbers up in terms of speed of getting through these. There we got Scrafty, Obama Snow, or I said Obama Snow. It's Obama Snow. I said it like the president, Obama Snow. I remember the fastest I ever opened a case. I did it, I think, in 1 hour and 45 minutes at the height of Blizz Pokemon when we were doing cases, like cases and cases and cases. Maybe one day I'll get that speed back in me. Blipbug, Beldum. Then we got this Sneasel. Okay, you're in the 3 box. We got the 3. Oh, Roger's going to a 3 box. Next full case again will be going up after this one. It'll be full case random number 3. Ponyta, Drowsy, Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. And then we got that Eyeball, Primate, Porygon 2, and Blaziken. Darkness. Look into the dark. Ogerpon, Milotic. Milotic's also another Pokemon that just always has absolutely beautiful, stunning cards, man. Almost every single time Milotic's got, whether it's a special illustration rare or illustration rare, they just look so good. Mudbray, Judge! And there's Cynthia's Garchomp EX, number 104. Number 4, that one's going out to Rach. That one's going out to Rach. Hit 300 random basketball guy 101. So you're pre-rolling for your oldest son. Raj said, I'm looking to get my son some of the Team Rocket Destined Rivals. There we go. Ekins, Dotler, Greedent. Alright, box number 6 needs to do something. I know we just got that beautiful ultra rare, but I want to see something to rock our socks. Send us off, you know what I mean? Last case, send us off. There at the Rillo Wash Rotums. Spite Ops. I didn't like Spite Ops in game, but I like Spite Ops' cards. In game, that guy's kind of freaky. Especially when it's dark time and you see him in the corner of your eye, you're like, oh my god. I got Smoliv, Rockets Petrol, and Zamazenta. I wouldn't even say I'm like arachnophobic? Is that when you don't like spiders? I'm not like that per se. I know Z's like that. I just don't like the way that it looks like a human when you see it in the corner. It's kind of freaky. Kind of freaky wacky. Slugma, Atakuda, and there's Team Rocket's Crobat. Man, this case has just been good. I got nothing else to say. I'm very impressed with the case and the cards that we're seeing, what we're hitting. That's 217, number 7 spot. That one's going out to Babasoon. Babasoon, we got both the gold variant and the ultra rare variant of that card. It's really good. Liking the spread that we've seen out of this case, actually. It's been more than a decent spread, just like Nutella. Porygon, and there's that Persian. We've seen that number 150, number 0 spot. I haven't had like Nutella in a minute. I'm not gonna count when I have it in like a crate, because that's like its own thing. I just mean like I remember as a kid I would just have a little bit of toast, a little bit of Nutella, glass of milk. Call me a happy boy. Call me a happy person. It's been a long time since I've had that. I'm also not gonna count when I have a Ferrero Rocher, since those have Nutella in it. It's not gonna be the same. Got all basically hit. Yeah, it's been crazy, Mr. Battle. It's just like just everything getting checked off. There's that beautiful Clamperl once again on the illustration rare, number 195. Absolutely stunning, going out to gold vinyl. This is a Pokemon. I always mix this one up with is it Shelgon? I'm blanking on the name. It's funny because I was just saying that I mixed the name up. But there's another Pokemon I will always mix up with the Clamperl. Oh boy, I have a fried bologna sandwich with mayo and ruffles inside. There's no mayo. We found the origin story of the mayo. Zubat, Baltoy, and Gyarados. Although putting chips in a sandwich, not enough people do that. You need the texture of the crunch, man. The texture of the crunch in a sandwich is goated. People always forget how important it is to have like a really nice mix of textures in your food. Huntail, Crustle. Is that the first time we've seen that? Huntail? Shelder? Okay, it was Shelder. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. If I see Shelder, no, like I'll call them each other, if that makes sense. I always mix them up. Hi, Drapple. Dragon type. Well, it's we're gonna have it a grass type in the card game. And there's Arvin's Mabalstiff. Actually, I feel like we haven't seen too many dragon types as of late coming out. I mean, obviously they are there and they exist, but there just hasn't been as many of them. There hasn't been as much of a push. I just want fairy type Pokemon to come back to the card game. Fairy type's my absolute favorite in Pokemon. Them removing fairy type from the game left me devastated. I was upset. I'm still upset. I still miss having the fairy type. Maybe one day we'll get it back. We got dragon type back. They removed dragon and fairy, and then they brought back just dragons. So maybe one day they'll find a way to balance it out and bring fairies back. But man, I do miss having the fairy type Pokemon and the energies. Zera ora. She said, and salt, no pepper. No pepper, just salt. Don't you have enough salt from the Ruffles, Raj? There's a lot of salt in those chips. We got Breloom, Porygon, Hydrapple. Let's see if this second half here is going to do a little bit more for us. Slime. Illustration rare and the Ultra. Not upset at, but I want to see another Hyper. I want to see another SIR. I just want something good. Something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Houndour. Oh, there's the first time I think we've seen the Wellspring Mask of Ogerpon. Love the artwork. All the Ogerpon artwork's really good. I gotta double check later to see if they're all done by the same artist, 'cause I'm a big fan. Chips add salt. Don't like flavor chips inside the sandwich. Well, yeah, I'll usually do like Fritos or something. I want something a little bit more neutral. I'm just putting it in the sandwich for the texture. You know what I mean? Although the jalapeno chips probably really good in a sandwich. I don't think I've ever tried the jalapeno chips in a sandwich. I imagine that would be phenomenal. You know what I'm talking about? Like those kettle cooked jalapenos, the ones that you get from like a sandwich shop or whatever. Just hit a 1-1. Oh man, you're having a day. You're having a day, dog. You're having a day. Torchic, Fortress, and Typhlosion. Explosion. Yeah, those are good. Yeah, they're kettle cooked, but I don't remember the name of the brand. It's a very specific brand. I know most of the Subways, at least when I was going to Subway, often had it. Dalev, Tallow, and Gorbis. I used to work for an old film, like editing and what do I even call it? Film production company. It was my first job that I ever had. And across the street was a Subway, so I frequented that Subway. I got all kinds of deals and crazy rewards while I was going there. The workers knew me by name and everything. Electrovire EX69, number 9 in the set. Sadly, I don't think that Subway even exists anymore because I think that whole business complex got redone. Go buy a scratch off. Yeah, I have luck with scratch offs whenever like someone else hands me one. But if it's one that I bought, nope. Then we got Nose Pass. Ratata. Whenever I see Ratata, I think of Ratata, the music producer. A couple really good songs that they had made. Vicky, I think they're Vicky. Yeah, Miss Vicky. That's it right there, Raj. You nailed it. You found it. Oh, illustration rare. What's back here? Zera, Aura, and whop! There's that Team Rockets wheezing. Again, he's so proud. He said, "My hair color matches them." That's what's on his mind right there. 199 going out to Raj. Going out to Raj off the illustration rare. Love to see it. Love to see it. Dave Durango. Dave Durango. I got that eyeball. I got that. Oh my God, there we go. I said I wanted to see another hyper. We're about to get hyper. What is it? Oh my Lord. I wanted to see at least one Cynthia's Garchomp like variant like this. And there it is. Holy crap. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. 241 Rach. Rach is going crazy. Cards in the back left. Yeah, Rach has actually just been... I'm putting this here because it's also going to beat the sorts with Rach's cards here. It's been just nuts, man. Yeah, this is the number 1 card right now in the set, Mr. Durango. It's Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX special illustration rare. Oh, there's Rach again. It's the special illustration rare variant of Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Absolutely bonkers. Bonkers. We've got 2 half case breaks coming up with this set right after this. Arboliva EX23. Bearded, are you still in chat? I know I said help you out with V Friends before we get into the next Pokemon break. Rach do be killing. Rach be doing the good old slay. Liepard, Sacred Ash, Annihilate. We'll see if Bearded is back before the next break. Oh, there we go. Our number 1. Now, I'm just bundling them together because if we're doing one Beat the Sorts and these other cards are also pretty big, I'm just gonna throw them in there too. I've got 7 other cards that I'm looking forward to do Beat the Sorts on today for y'all. So hoping we cross them all off the list because I want to see them. I want to see them. Macargo, Swallow. Oh, look at that Yan Mega. Look at that fly. Absolutely adorable Dragonfly. Actually, I don't know if I'd say adorable. Kind of freaky. Kind of freaky. Yanmega EX. It evolves from Yanma. You have Yanma and it goes into Yanmega. 206, number 6, going out to Babasoon on the Ultra Rare, or Full Art, as we used to call them. 1, 3, 9 are the key numbers. I like 0 because there's a couple cards in 0. And then number 2, I believe, also got the... number 2's got a really big card in there, too. But if you're talking about, like, sheer volume of cards, those ones are going to be the biggest ones. Up next, case are this fire. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping this is just a fire product to open. You know what I mean? The flame emojis and everything. So Titan, number 65. Number 65. I got that eyeball. Cindy, Gorbis, and there's the Zapdos. We love the Zapdos. There we go. Oh, move these. There we go. Metatite, Chingling, and there's the Roserade. No, it's been crazy, man. It has been crazy. Baltoy, blue pack, by the way. Spidops, Weasel, and my cargo. We got the last pack. Hopefully we got some last pack magic for us here, folks. We're looking for the LPM, as they like to say. LPM. Here we go. Oh, there's LPM. You guys already see it. That's a spoiler. Team Rocket's Meowth. That's why you guys look at me, you say, shut up about the blue pack magic. Shut up. Blue pack's stupid. LPM's where it's at. That's awesome. 203. How about another copy for you? We got the celebratory double. Just like you celebrate a double kill in Halo. Double kill. Beautiful, beautiful time. We're going to get this one cased. I actually have everything outlined right here to the right of me for a recap. We are going to show absolutely everything because it's all here. So why not? Strap down, folks. You know what? No, we're just gonna do everything above illustration rares. That's too many cards. I looked at the double rares and I went, oh man. Alrighty. My goodness. Such a great case. It was a great time. Holy crap. My goodness. Still love that we got the Misties. I was hoping we'd see the Misties. Now we're in the Ultra Rares or the Full Arts. So freaking cool. We got 2 Hyper Rares. Team Rocket's Crobat, and obviously the Cynthia's Garchomp back here. And then the 2 special illustration rares. My goodness. Team Rocket's Giovanni on the special illustration rare. That's number 238. And then we've got Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX, number 231. Illustration rares are sick. Thank you guys all very much for that one. That was Pokemon Destined Rivals 3, or that was a full case. Where did I put my full case sticky note? I threw it. There it is. Full case number 1. We've got some more coming up, folks. Stay tuned.